Okay, hello and welcome. I'm going to play a couple of hands of bridge online and comment about what I'm doing strictly at the fundamental level. If you're at the fundamental level, just trying to get a better grasp for the game or just learning it, this may be helpful for you. If you're at that level, this book may be helpful. I know it was helpful for me at that level as well. Even if you've been playing bridge a little bit, it's a good read. It's a good author. I've been using the American Standard Yellow Card, or SACY, and a set of conventions commonly found in North America. My very, very quick bridge lesson: points ranges. So what is your bidding telling your partner about your points ranges? What is your partner's bidding telling you about their points ranges? Just for shape, add your points together and see if you can find game. If you can't find game, get in there and compete. Let's jump into a table then and see what we can see. And jing jing, 2/1 is compatible with SACY. So I have 14 high card points and 2 passes to me. 2 4-card suits. Let's open the clubs. Obviously, we can't bid open a 4-card major. South overcalls with 1 heart. Mind you, an overcall is 16 to 18 point range. Simple overcalls. 8 to 16 point range. Anyway. Pass to me. Partner says nothing. So I'm going to let it go. I don't really have a good second bid. I could bid 1 no trump, but I'm looking for something from partner. Club, we'll take the club. Partner's leading a club to me. Now let's lead back to dummy's weakness. Alright, South cashes the king. Starts working on his diamonds. So South has started the suit, opened the suit, led the suit for the first time. I can give a count signal. It's not really helpful. It's probably not appropriate since it's not going to do partner any good. But let's see what happens. Now we trump that queen. And we take that trick. Let's take this spade. See if the queen of spades is in the west. It is, however, South got to trump that trick. So that's 2 trump out. Keep track of trump. What do we want to do here? Let's take that trick. Let's start working on trump. There we go. 2-5 trump out, right? And that queen of spades is good. Unless, of course, it gets trumped. 6 trump out. 7 trump out. All right, and we will set them. 8, 9 trump out. 10, 11, 12 trump out. I lost a trump somewhere. Oh, well. Sorry. You should learn how to count better than I can. So I had a good hand, but I didn't have a second bid. Let it go. Worked out for the better. It seems like South was bidding well west. I don't know what happened to West. West has 6 points, but has a 4-spade bid, or has a 1-spade bid. So I don't know what happened there. West should have bid those 4 spades. So 1 club, 1 heart, 1 spade. Looks like I've got a monster hand here. 10, 23 high card points. So we will bid 2 clubs. And look at our new partner. Definitely SACY. So Stayman is right here. Right here, right? Stamen, Jacoby transfers. So that profile, right? Week twos down here, right? You can't see, but week twos. Well, I can't see my cursor. Not too bad. Week twos. There we go, down there. Down in the lower right. Yeah. Okay. 2 clubs, 3 hearts. Well, isn't that interesting? 23, 24, 25. We've got clubs in a la mode, so we're just going to rebid those clubs. We've got 6 of them. No problem rebidding those. And partner takes us up to 5 clubs. So has some sort of club support. And 7 high card points. So interesting that partner didn't bid at all, but was probably just waiting for me to see what I wanted to do. So there's one trick. We have 1 loser, 2 losers. So we should be able to make this pretty easily. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And that is all the clubs. Let's try finessing that king of spades. And the finesse works. Very nice. And it looks like we missed a slam. But partner really didn't have the points for it anyway. So what can you do? Now we do the dreadful thing. We play all our clubs and let South and the robot try to try to guess what we have left. It rarely works, so yeah. Excuse me. So yeah, so I'm showing 23, 7 is 30. You're close to slam, but South's bid's kind of interfering, so yeah, I might have gone to slam myself, except I definitely had a heart loser in there, and it was quite unknown how that spade was going to shake out. So it was 50-50. A lot of pros would have gone for that slam. You and I are not pros, so we will excuse ourselves. But it looks like people did very well in no trump, and it looks like somebody did go for that slam. 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, so no interference. 3 clubs. 5 clubs, 6 clubs, yeah. So 5 clubs, 6 clubs, there you go. I might have just said, hey, let's just go for it. Especially partners showing some points by taking us all the way up to 5 clubs. All right? Oh, well. Moving on. Let's go back to here. And partner opens again. Mary opens 1 club. 2, 3, 8, 4. 2, 3, 4. High card points. So we need 5 at least to respond. So we have pretty good heart suit though. I'm going to go ahead and do it. This is really stretching it. And I've got a 5 card and a 4 card suit. You know, that's pretty good stuff. I also have clubs. Alright, and partner rebids the clubs. So partner's showing 6 clubs over there, looks like. Or 5 really good ones. But we're not going to get to game with my 4, 5, 6, 7 points I can count maybe. Tops. And partner only bid 2. Partner didn't jump and show 16 or 17 or any excessively strong hand. And we are vulnerable. Going to the 3 level? Yeah, why not? This is what you might call false advertising, but it's also called. What was there? What was on that slide? Otherwise, compete. Get in there and compete. Oh my goodness, partner went off to 5 clubs. Okay, partner. Mix up. So at some point you got to know when to stop bidding, right? I don't think partner's going to make this, and we're vulnerable. I wouldn't see that 3 clubs as an invite to game, right? It's really just kind of getting competitive. Maybe partner's got 20 points. I don't know. Let's find out. We're probably about to find out the hard way. So, yeah. Well, it's a good hand, isn't it? 19, 20 points. Well, good luck, partner. 1 loser, 2 losers, 3 losers. Yeah. So we're down 1. Right. It's a good try. Now that ace of hearts is going to go, and we're not sure about that queen of clubs either. Partner had 20 points. Thing is partner, well, I don't know. Let's not second guess it. Tough spot. The thing about having 20 points or even 19 is a 2 club bid. 1 club, 2 club doesn't show that. Right? I mean, we had ourselves a wonderful heart fit. You know, give me 2 no trump. So if I bid a heart, and they bid, what did they bid? And they bid 2 diamonds apart, and okay, no, they 1 heart, 1 spade. If I get a 2 no trump bid here, then partner's showing me 18 or 19, right? And I can rebid the hearts. So it's complicated. It's tough. It's tough hand, but you want to show me what you have, and I think you also rebid the clubs with 5 of them, right? So West rebid those clubs with 5 of them. So really wasn't 1 club, 2 club is showing 6, right? And not showing me 19 points, showing me actually kind of a minimum hand. So I'm just saying, well, 3 clubs, whatever. Down 2 did not work out well for us. I suspect people tried no trump. Looks like no trump. No trump in the south. Interesting. Okay. 4 hearts. Well, there you go. So there's 4 hearts made. So yeah, in this case, it's complicated. There's 4 hearts not made. So I don't know what Double Dummy thinks about that. Double Dummy thinks 4 hearts might make, depending on the opening lead. Tough hands. So what do we got here? 1, 2, 3 hands played. 1 of them to our favor. And we have 10 high card points. And let's find out what this is. So 1 no trump, 2 spades is usually a transfer to clubs. It's probably what this is in this case. I don't have any 5. Well, I have a 5 card diamond suit. And we're waiting for the explanation. See, I clicked on the 2 spades. The person's supposed to pop up an explanation. And they are not doing that. Good call, huh? Well, I've only got 10 points anyway. Let's go ahead and give him a hard time over it. Let's see what happens. All right. Well, so now we're kind of stuck. What? Oh, yeah, no. 2 spade. Well, everybody's going to be cooperative except North. Let's just move along since this is a casual table. We will let butt heads be butt heads. Okay. He doesn't have all suits for, and has an unbalanced hand with spades. Interesting. Brazil. Other. No idea what they're doing here. Three diamonds. Well, that's an interesting bid. 4 diamonds, and I've got 5 of them. Well. Should we double them? I want to. Let's not help them. Ah, 4 spades, huh? And what do you get? You think we'll get a 5 diamond bid here? No. Okay. Let's throw our singleton club. And the ace comes out. We might be able to get that king of spades. Diamonds looks dubious. We've got 10. I see 10. No explanation available. Thank you for that. Meow. And looks like North has just fallen over dead. Well, this may be a busted table. Okay, good. There we go. I am the host of the table. We will show a void in clubs. Trump that trick, get over trumped because partner led clubs. Oh. Where are we now? Okay, alright. 8. So 1 more diamond. No, here. Okay, alright. There's a trump. Alright, we have 3 tricks. And partner insists on leading clubs again. What a brain dead person we have here. I've got to get rid of this person. I don't know what she's doing. Oh, nobody can stop me. Oh, no. I don't even know what I'm doing here. And the diamond's good. And God only knows about the last heart. No. Right. There was the Queen of Hearts. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Clearly it worked out in our favor. I would not call that bridge. So we'll just move right along here. Play something else. I've got 8 high card points, partner open 1 diamond. I have 2 4-card majors. I'll bid the lower 4-card major, since length is definitely more important than strength. And we get 1 no trump, so not 1 spade. And a double in north. 7, 8. Sure, if you want. Pass, pass. 1 no trump is a minimum opening hand. So 12 to 15, or 15 at the best with our 8s, not going to get us to game. We'll just leave it in 1 no trump. So 12 to 15, minimum opening hand. Can't see my cursor on the other one. Probably can't see my cursor on any of these windows. Oh boy. All right. I'll have to reset my computer. That's what I get for playing games, playing video games before I play bridge. Nobody gets to see my cursor. Where are we now? So, partner's playing 1 no trump. I haven't had it. Here we go. Clubs looks like a fairly strong suit. We've got 2 tricks. Okay, I've got the queen out of the way. And the 10. So, possibly could finesse the jack of clubs. I have not been keeping that close a track to hearts, so I don't know if that 8 is good or that was an attempt to see if it was a 3-3 split. Well, we're about to find out. Okay, the 8 is good. 5, 6, 7 with the 2 aces, and we're working on setting up diamonds. All right. Still hammering those diamonds. And partner's lucky here. The clubs have been played out, I guess. 7 and 8. There we go. So that's 5 hands of bridge, and we will shut it down. What did we learn here? 1, if you don't have a bid, don't make a bid. So you said your club, partner didn't support you, kind of fell over brain dead. We did get lucky. I'm not so. Yeah, I see 2 hearts in the west, right? So we had 2 hearts, so we could have done better with a 2-heart bid. Partner support my hearts. 5 clubs, there we go. So even if your partner doesn't support it, if you have a really strong hand, right, maybe you need to bid again. And 2 clubs. So that 3-heart interference in the south, right? Interesting interference. Partner's going to let me deal with it. So 4 clubs, 5 clubs, and we did just fine. Partner had a really strong hand. Really didn't show it. We lost 5.4 imps on that one. And I think really the people that did good ended up in hearts. And we did have a hearts fit, but our partnership wasn't able to find it. And that was kind of a tricky hand. West did a 2 no trump open. Yeah, maybe I missed a 2 no trump open. Let me see. 9 and 10, 19. Well, huh. What happened here? Well, so I bet I opened as West. Oh, no, on this one, West opened a club and not 2 no trump. 2 no trump should be 20 to 21, right? So the one club was right, but we needed to find those hearts, and that could be that's a bit of a challenge in this hand, since I've got the 5 hearts. Again, I think 1 club, 1 diamond, 1 heart on mine. South bids a club, 2 no trump over here, right? You've got clubs, spade. South bids a spade. You've got spades stopped, so 2 no trump. And then I can, if I'm smart enough, hopefully bid those 3 hearts, and we're off to the races. Hard hand to bid that one. 4 spades -2. You saw this. They just lost track of what was going on. Nobody knows. 1 no trump. So, yeah, standard stuff. And we did good imps for bidding correctly, and partner played it well. So partner played it. Yeah, got 1 no trump +1. Played that very well, actually. Maybe we should have a look at that. Okay, so let me get my ugly mug out of the way. So, yeah. So, well, probably just poor defense more than good offense, because GIB, double dummy here, says depending on North's lead, the contract should either be made or go down 1. And North led a down 1 spade. So 9 previous. What does GIB say? Doesn't matter. 9 next. And King takes it still for down 1. All right. Oh, the 9 takes it. So. Oh, well, okay. So South got lucky with the 9. Nice. That's it. So let's go back here. Previous. So where are we now? So we're still down 1, and we lead. Mary leads a 5 hearts. Right. I'm not. That's interesting, right? 7 to the queen. It's a very weak suit. Right. But it's not harping on those spades, which looks like we know that North led 4th best from the queen, right? Because we've got 9, 10, Jack, Ace, King, and 4th best from the king. Queen makes perfect sense. So we're looking to set up. Remember how we set up that last heart, right? All right. Next, let's see. So South needs to take this trick, and the fact that South ducks like South should do, it becomes a loss. Takes it with the queen. Let's go back. Let's see. GIB. Even look at this. So queen, doesn't matter what you do here. Next. And we're just doing careful analysis here. So, yeah. So you have to do something here. So take it with the queen's fine. Or king's fine. And now what? So now you're trying to make it even. So are we harping on that queen again, or what are we doing here? Yep, so we're still working on those spades. And we're going to duck with the 2, I presume, here, and take it in hand. All right? So now, as long as we don't lead a high card, we're good. What does West do? If I remember, I don't remember, right? But probably it's just working on those hearts, right? So, yeah, here we're still working on the hearts. And let's look here. There's no choice. You have to take the ace. So now you're giving us, now we're at +1. And what happened there? Well, let's go back a little bit. Right? So if you try to take that 9, you're losing the card to you're losing your own card. The opponents are losing their own card to the ace. So that's pretty tricky. Yeah, I think that's assuming North is assuming that West was trying to do an ace-queen finesse. So now West is at +1. Look at there. From down 1 to +1 by working on that long suit. And I guess capitalizing on lack of information between North and South. See what happens next. Club comes out. I assume that's going to go around to the king, and we're going to pick up the queen. And we have now 8-7, but all that's left is the jack too, so we play that 7. She does, the jack takes it, that 8 is good, and we have an entry with diamonds. Very nice, huh? And now North defense has to be very careful not to give us 2 over tricks. So I assume they're still working on those spades. Nope, gave up the spades. All right, we'll go ahead now and cash that ace because now we can take that 8. And what we have, remember we have now. Oh, so this is interesting, right? So the only way to hold on to that 1 over trick is to lead the 10 of diamonds. And what does that do? That must be setting up the jack, I guess, right? Well, so next, throw low. Right. Next, the club comes out, take it with the ace, pull that queen, and you then played. All right, North has 2 spades. Wow. What an amazing partner, huh? What an amazing partner. I don't think any of that was by accident. I mean, not especially knowing to throw that 10 of diamonds at the very last and throw that 7 of diamonds at the very last and lose to it so that North has to lead. So you set up the jack and North has only spades to lead back, right? Because if South had gotten the trick, South would have clubs and you couldn't stop them. So, wow. Just amazing. Just amazing. This is somebody that's really keeping track of all the cards, where they are, what they are, what's been played, and and how to play this game properly. So I'm really impressed. Anyway, may that give you some inspiration. I don't know how much we can learn from that other than, it's possible, right? So keep at it. So yeah, that's it for today. Thanks, and I hope you enjoyed. Take care now.